On today's episode of Help I Sexted My Boss, we hear your predictions for us in 2026.
A G and Diva has messaged us wanting clarification around the pokey bum game.
It's for partners only.
Or podcast co-hosts.
If someone goes up the stairs and it's your colleague, you can't poke the bum. And I'll tell you why, you should never mix in Wotsits with a bit of personal time. Hello and welcome to our Friday episode. This is where we see how much extra content we can squeeze into your week. Random things that have been sent in, extra bits that have been going on, and how our advice went down with you, our wonderful G and Divas. You're doing much this Friday? Everyone's staying in this weekend, aren't they?
Well, do you know what I might do? I haven't booked anything at time of recording, but I might book it. And it's something I did in the Gooch week, to use your lingo. I've just decided to use that term.
Yeah.
I did... Put your iPad down because you might drop it when I tell you this. I did something called a Barry's boot camp.
Oh, get you. You'll be that bloody plug on
Thank you very much. I did a 60-minute Barry's boot camp.
Good on you.
With some very diverse friends. We all went and did one. And it was very nice. I say it was very nice. I didn't have a clue what I was doing for about 10 minutes. Because they shout at you. Have you ever done one?
Yeah, I've done one. I need to get back into that. I used to do one that was like a
We
rowing
should go
one
together. Oh, that would be fun.
I love you to bits, but like I said, I would draw
But you
the
don't
line
need to
at us
talk to
working
each
out
other.
together. Well, why not? Why not? If you want to do it, then yeah.
We can book separate treadmills.
Cycling, we could do a spin class.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No,
You
I
don't
like
move.
it when
You stay static.
Yeah, but at least there's variety because you either start on the floor or you start on the treadmill. And for those that don't know what Barry's boot camp is, basically you go into a dungeon in Soho and it's sort of dimly lit with red lights and some sort of ripped homosexual shouts things at you and you do it and you emerge a bit sweaty and a bit thinner. That's sort of the general vibe, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the Soho one anyway. I don't know if they're all like that. Yeah. But it was,
Oh, well, good for you. Enjoy your Barry's boot camp.
Thank you very much. I'll be honest, the night before I had an anxiety dream about doing it because I had said yes to doing it. Mikey said, oh, we're going.
Oh, bless you. They're fine.
And I had said yes to doing it. I'd never done one before. Couldn't sleep. My dream was that I turned up with my brown loafers, not with my actual trainers, so I couldn't do it.
I've actually done the gym in my brown loafers before. I have.
It's very sophisticated, though, but I don't think you can do a boot camp in it. Anyway, and it was fine. I survived. I was very proud of myself. And then I went, and the same week, last week, I went back to Jack It Up Joel. So I did 2 workout sessions in a week.
Christ.
That has never happened in the history of my life.
It's like doing a podcast with Zac Efron. Look at you.
I know. I'm looking ripped and hench.
Oh, don't ask me.
Getting my way slowly to buff. How are you?
I'm good.
What are you doing this weekend?
Well,
Sweet Fanny Adams?
Who? I've not spoken to them for ages. Well, I'm going to a pub I went to in the Gooch week.
Yeah.
Actually, it was just after New Year. I seen Freddie there because I
Yes.
realised he lived. And it's a pub I've never been in before.
Okay.
But
Are there any?
I want to go back because they've got top tier lager options. It was like walking into Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. At the start, come with me, and we're talking Asahi, Peroni, Camden. Yeah.
Aren't they
Cruz
fairly
Campo.
standard?
Yeah, no. These are all on there. What other one as well? Australia, yeah, like proper top. All 5. Usually you get 1 or 2, but to get all 5, I didn't know what to do. And second reason why I want to go in, there's another one in there as well. So it was Asahi, Cruz Campo, Peroni, Australia, Camden, Hells.
Right.
And there's another one, but I was in a Guinness Flex, and this is why I want to go back in because I think I might be bored.
Okay.
And I want to know who's in the wrong gear.
Yeah.
So I ordered my Guinness.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Guinness season.
Yeah. Okay. And he poured it.
Yeah.
Let it to set, so you leave like that much left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I paid, and he went to serve someone else, and he forgot about me. Right. And then he was like emptying glass wash, and I was like, excuse me, mate, when you. Oh, for God's sake. When you, what's up? Mate, when you get and then I just leaned over the bar, right? Pipe was there, just went bop, topped it up myself, little bop, right? All of a sudden he said me then, eyes it back at her, he went, do that again in your hair, right?
Diego was behind the
And
bar.
Diego was behind the bar. First of all, that's
Yes.
why I want to go back, because it's a great pub. I want to see if I'm bored.
Well, it's a great pub. I'll forget to serve you.
Second thing, like, he was... Do that again. Yeah, he was about 19. I thought, pal, I've drank more beers than you've served. Back off. But who was in the wrong there? Who's the arsehole? Was it me or him? Where are we with this?
Can I say both?
Well, are we allowed to just... I just went... But, and
No, I would
apparently...
have. Could you not have moved, got in his eyeliner and go, excuse me, sorry.
I was
could
there
have
for
my
about
Guinness?"
10 minutes, maybe 5, if that, but still.
Right.
Bop.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Ben.
Hello, Ben.
As a fellow pint drinker, where are you on that, my love?
I think that if someone started speaking as you through your microphone, then you wouldn't like it. So I'm on his side. He was just doing his job.
Okay, well, let's put it out to our June Divas. Who's the arsehole here? Me or him?
Yes.
Just a little bop.
Arsehole
both.
inspection.
Just topped it up myself. I was waiting.
Off holes back.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Last year you were making friends in pubs. This year you're getting barred, I think. That was last
Yes,
year.
the pub near your old house.
Yeah.
And then you were worried because you'd made this friend and then you were leaving.
And he walked me home. Remember?
Because you
And then-
needed to be walked home.
No, just walked me home. Then lots of people were like, oh, that's a bit weird. And I was like, don't be...
Did you invite him in for a coffee?
No, it's like, don't be weird. He's a really nice guy. He's like married, got kids and stuff. Turns out he was a bit weird. That's a story for another day, but that got a bit...
No, why can't we do it now?
We just got a bit fucking weird. Have you seen that episode of Fools and Horses where the woman's always there with Elboy? Every time he turns, the woman from the doctors.
I mean, I would have seen it, but
Yeah.
I can't.
Every time I'm in the pub now. I don't want to, because he's like, yeah, it's a bit of an
Give him a
issue.
shout out.
It's all right.
We asked our Instagram followers for the best and worst bits of their Gooch week. Sean had to concentrate on calling it a gap week, not a Gooch week at work. Very good. This is excellent. Sophie got engaged in New York.
Oh, congratulations,
Lovely.
Sophie.
Alas, poor Jazz's fridge freezer died and ruined all the nice leftovers.
That happened to Mum and Dad. They had a power cut.
Did it? Did Frank defrost?
No, he's not in the freezer anymore.
That's Jordan's dog,
A former dog who your parents...
the late Frank.
Just for reference, he died of natural causes. It's a very hot weekend in Spain. All the vets were shut. So my mum and dad put him in the chest freezer so he wouldn't go off.
But he didn't defrost.
But he didn't. He's now
Graham
ashes.
didn't... Graham
So
didn't,
he's not still, the dog was never still in the freezer.
Graham didn't walk in and go, Wendy, I can smell your schnauzer.
We keeping that in? Wow. And he was a border terrier.
Yeah, but schnauzer's funnier.
That was... I don't know where I am with that joke. I'm not going to lie. Feel rather uncomfortable with that gag.
Lauren
Do you think
gave...
Brian comes in and goes, Sarah, is that your fanny?
Not everyone's got comedy timing.
I'm so sorry. That was awful.
Lauren gave birth to our newest G& diva, Flora Kinsey. Oh, named after the butter. That's lovely. Emma's was like a proper gooch. Hot, sweaty, due to the flu.
Join the club, love.
Thanks, Emma. Lauren's divorce papers finally came through. Woohoo!
Go on, Lauren.
Well done. And Nick ate too much Christmas cake and shat themselves in the middle of Lidl.
Thing is, down that middle aisle, there'll be someone to clear it up.
It's full of shit.
Yeah.
And Emma had sex and then ate some crisps. Not sure if that's a highlight or a low light. It depends on the sex or the crisps, I guess.
I had...
Ready salted?
No. I watched the darts from start to finish. Because I had to come home early because I was pretty ill over Christmas. But then, yeah.
Do you know what I watched over Christmas and New Year for the first time? I'd never seen it. Notting Hill.
I've never seen Notting Hill.
It's all right.
Yeah, I've never seen Notting Hill.
It's quite nice. It's very heterosexual, but it's nice.
Yeah, I'd like to watch that.
Yeah, it's sort of it's nostalgic, and it's you look at London sort of. It almost looks like a period piece now. It wasn't that long ago. It was quite nice.
Did you watch any of the darts over Christmas?
No,
No,
I've got it all on Sirius Link.
I got my darts poured out as well.
Did you?
I've got a good average these days. I reckon I'm just below 90 average, 80.
I think you are just below average from what I've heard.
Oh yeah, I got a dartboard out. And yeah, this. I'll be honest. Today, at the time of recording, is the first time I've been dressed in a week. I've actually done my hair today.
Were you having
Gives you
lots
a
of
rough
sex?
idea what it was like for the rest of the period.
Go on, Ben. Go on. Who's getting the gag in first? Who's getting the dig in first?
No, I just did the joke.
No. Right now, your turn.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, were you having lots of sex and crisps?
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it? I had loads of crisps, actually.
Cheese and onion.
No, there's these new tortillas that I'm in, and
Tortilla?
I'll find the brand of
That
it
you're in?
that I'm really into. They're like posh.
Blanco Nino.
How did you know?
Oh, because
They're
they're probably
like
in East London.
Posh Doritos.
we had them last year.
They're actually in Co-op. I've got a pack yesterday
Yeah,
in
that's
Co-op.
the ones. They're really nice.
They are really tasty.
Yeah.
With a bit of hummus.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
And some Wotsits.
Right.
But remember, if you're having Wotsits,
Yeah. Wash your hands.
wash your hands. Don't stay up eating Wotsits and watching porn. Because the next day, you will look like you've been shagging a Simpson.
Good to know.
It was wanks and crisps.
So just remember that.
No one wants a cheesy Wotsit.
No.
No. In Tuesday's episode, we briefly discussed our predictions for 2026. Our G and Divas think we'll be trying some new things.
Okay.
Lance thinks Ben will get another piercing,
God help us.
just to add a little bit more personality.
Gonna get your clip pierced, Ben?
Where,
I'm gonna play cat that clip, and you'll be sorry.
where do you think...
Is that too far?
Could we get you pierced on tour?
On my bingo card, I did say get a new tattoo, so I could do that.
No.
Could get your faces on my back.
I want a tattoo there
Not the first time we've been on your back.
for summer.
A tattoo
Alright,
on your
you're-
bicep.
Or where his bicep should be.
Go on.
Jordan thinks that I will try a pizza crunch, which is a popular indulgent Scottish takeaway dish where a slice and a half of pizza is battered and deep fried in a fish and chip shop, Chippy, creating a crispy exterior with soft cheese inside, often served with chips and vinegar as a pizza crunch supper. I don't think I'll be doing that.
I think you're right, because we're in Glasgow this year for the tour, sexandmybus.com
I'd have a battered Mars
/live
bar.
for tickets, but I think we try that.
I'd do a battered Mars bar.
For the socials, please, we will, I think that sounds amazing. Have you ever had a doner kebab pizza?
No, I've never had a doner kebab.
Anyone else, get in touch if you still live in the Kirkham Westham area, because we used to live at Wheaton Barracks, and the only place that used to deliver to Wheaton Barracks was the Nile. And they used to, I won't do the impression, but they used to do a doner kebab pizza. Me and Ryan loved it. It was a pizza. We had doner kebab on and garlic mayo. I could Google it, but if anybody else knows the Nile's still open in Kirkham, get in touch.
Talking of Scotland, a G&D letter I responded to this morning at my desk at 6:30 a.m. because I'm that committed. Stephen from Scotland, from East Kilbride, put a PS saying, can we get Jordan in 2026 to retire his Scottish accent?
Hey, what's wrong with my Scottish accent?
Well, there we go. You've answered that question.
Yeah, can you kick your granny off a bus?
Just passing on what Stephen from
You
East
can't
Kilbride was
push your
saying.
granny off a bus.
No.
No, you can't push your granny for she's your mammy's mammy. You can't. What's wrong with that?
Jem thinks Jordan will turn up early just once. You were actually early for this recording.
Today.
And had a coffee. And had an egg on toast before I got here. So thank you very much.
And then
bang on time.
Any time that we had accrued from you being early was wasted trying to get Izzy to fix your AirPods.
Yeah, but I was still early. Still early.
Leah says there's no way Jordan's finishing 26 with the mullet. I do think it'll be gone way before the end of 26.
You might be. I am starting to think of a new hairstyle, but I quite like the longness of it and the.
If you
know
like
what's
it,
in now, so basically you
as
can't.
long as you like it, that's the most important
I
thing.
had a fade for years. Basically now fades are old, so I could get like a shorter
Fade out.
mullet. I could get a mullet taper. I could go a bit old money, but not quite got the
Old
hairline.
money?
For that. You know, like old money. Where it's all. Just go into a pub in Fulham and you'll see it.
Okay.
They've got Birkenstocks on and old money hair.
Right. Whereas you've...
Go on.
No.
What?
Tara thinks you
Go
will...
on. M&S Birkenstocks and a receding hairline. You were going to say it, weren't you?
No. Tara thinks Jordan will try and a moustache.
I was thinking before I
Oh,
get rid of the
don't.
mullet. Do you think it, Diva? Woof woof. Do you know what?
But you'd have
Sack
to-
it. I'm gonna do it. Might just try a little mustache. Shall I do it for the next
Are
recording?
you then going to have to shave off your beard?
Or maybe trim the beard.
Well, because otherwise it's not a moustache, it's just like a heavy, hairy top lip.
I did say I can't. You know, Tom Grennan shaved me last year. Was it
Yes.
last year? Was that last year or year before when Tom Grennan shaved me?
I don't know. I've
I think it was-
expunged it from my memory.
I think, anyway, it caused a serious issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I think
Currently, I'm not.
Yeah, you don't suit.
I'm not
you don't
attractive
suit
at
clean
all.
shaven.
I'm not like saying
Yeah.
I'm Zac Efron now, but
No.
anyway.
I think try trim and like just grow out the mustache first,
Yeah.
but like trim it a bit lighter. Just
Okay.
that's what I'd do
All
if I were
right,
you.
Izzy. Get her a mop bucket. Bloody hell.
We might have competition in 2026 because Sarah wonders if we'll get guest appearances from Wendy, Sarah, or Mikey. Okay.
That's a great idea.
Similarly, Beth thinks Wendy and Sarah will finally start their own podcast. Okay. And Leanna
gotta make
thinks
that happen.
Ben and Mikey will get their own podcast. Oh, probably be about running or something. Mikey normally comes into the kitchen and goes, I can't do a Mikey.
What's his fad at the moment? What's he into? What is up with me today? What is his,
Let's reword that.
what's his thing that he's into?
Mike has started drinking Guinness.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have, George. I'm right into it.
It's his entire identity at the moment.
I
Said
love
with
him.
love.
I can't wait to see him.
Yeah, you can share a Guinness together.
I know.
Even Mikey can even do something called split the G.
I'll teach him the Guinness joke.
Yes. Yes, you can.
In his accent, that'll be
You
funny.
can do that for my parents. They'll love it.
Oh, I'd love for him to do the Guinness joke in front of your parents.
Everyone else is going to be busy too because Andrew thinks Diego will start an OnlyFans.
I've already got it, babe. Diego's
God.
arsehole at onlyfans.com. Oh, no, that's
That's such a good idea.
Only pause. Can we actually do that?
Should we do that?
I don't know where we stand on that, but we could do that.
Just his pause.
yeah, obviously, because then it would be bestiality.
No, but it's not necessary. OnlyFans isn't necessarily a
Yeah, that's
platform
Yes, that's what
for-
people like to tell you.
for thingy, is it?
Apparently, there are content creators on there who are fully clothed.
Diego.
Yes, well, yeah. Well, he is technically naked.
And
because-
there's like soap stars and stuff on there now.
Yeah. Emma thinks Ben.
Olympians, half the Olympians. What they spend doing? I'm not going. I'm not going there.
6 rings. Emma thinks Ben will release an audiobook of 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades of Beige. Ollie thinks Kat will come home one evening. That's not going to happen.
I love that our listeners are in on this joke. Does she know? Is she up to date on episodes?
No, she doesn't listen.
Up
but
to date an episode. She hasn't got past 2020.
I've not had the chance to
Kat,
tell her about the joke yet.
Whilst you're listening in your home in 60 years from now, we've
Yeah.
been taking the piss out of you for the past 5 years now that you're never in and you're out more than the cat.
Yeah.
And it'd be nice for you to spend some time with your husband, who sadly died all those years ago in that knifing accident that you got him for Christmas.
Finally, Ghislaine
Oh,
thinks we're going to come out
are you
as
allowed
a
to listen in prison? What?
Finally, Ghislaine,
Oh,
yeah,
Wow.
thinks we're going to come out as a sex podcast.
I think you'll get out before us.
Right. If the lawyers allow it, we'll be back after this.
All right, I'll come back to you, Nevis. We've got more of your correspondence and now.
Well, we haven't got more of it. We're going to start it.
Oh, we're not started it?
No, we're starting it now.
First weekend, I promise I'll be back
Yeah.
fighting.
Russell has messaged in to correct a comment we made last year about the store B&M. Hi, gents.
Don't say it like that.
What?
B&M.
B&M. As always, absolutely love the brilliant podcast. This is actually a correction. B&M does not stand for Bargains and More, but in fact is the initials of the founders' surnames, Malcolm Billington and Brian Mayman.
Get away.
As always, keep up the good work. Russell from Desborough.
But Bargains and More is such a good name.
It's a good slogan, if nothing else.
I met the owner of the range once.
Right? Robbie Range.
Like I said, next week will be. I can't remember his name, but he's actually the owner.
Right.
It just opened in Preston, and they were sponsoring my.
Is that where the range started?
They were sponsoring my drive time show.
Okay.
No. They just opened a store, and I.
So hang on. So he was the owner of the entire range, or just that one in Preston?
No, the entire range. The range.
The whole range of
Let me get a fucking word
Sorry.
in. So basically, they were opening, and Rock FM, the station I was at the time, were we were there for the opening. I opened it with the
Yeah.
big scissors and stuff.
Comedy scissors.
You know, funny enough, they were from the range and won't cut the ribbon. But anyway, and he were there. I met him.
Wow.
Yeah.
And is that shop still there?
Yeah.
No. Hasn't
Just
been
off New Orleans.
deranged.
Yeah. Anymore. Never been in the range.
No. We've had a
Got my
message.
first curtains from there, actually. I think it would
Can you get curtains in the rain?
No, I think
get
I've made
everything?
that up. No, I did. I bought some curtains from there.
We've had a message from Nat, who has an admission for our best things you found out of a bin feature, courtesy of Jordan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One man's rubbish is another man's treasure.
Yes, coming soon to ITV2, hosted by Jordan North.
Oh, yeah. Write that down.
Dear William and Jordan, I've just had to pause Tuesday's episode to write this email. I work for a family as a nanny, spot, in a lovely country home that has been in the family for years. While helping to pack the house up ready for renovations back in 2020, my boss poured the contents of a small drawer from a bureau in the drawing room straight into the bin. The contents included paper clips, drawing pins, bits of wood that had fallen from various picture frames and furniture. Like a magpie, I was straight in there and rifling through and found a couple of tiny pencils. I was helping to list various items on eBay to sell for my boss, as the house was very cluttered and much of it had been inherited and wasn't necessarily to their taste. Something told me these pencils were special. After a lot of research and joining a pencil forum, yes, they exist, I started getting a lot of interest and offers for the pencils via Messenger. They're just from IKEA. Long story short, one of them sold for £2,000.
Oh, class.
And the other for over £1,940. Separate listings, but the same man bought them both. Turns out they were quite rare bridge pencils.
Oh.
Lovely. That's
No,
from Nat.
that's a great... But Nat, did you get to keep the money or your boss? I hope you got to keep the money. Sounds like he didn't need it.
Yeah.
That's classy. One man's treasure. No, one man's rubbish is another man's treasure.
Now, Jordan, could you get half an hour out of that with ads in the middle? Do you think?
What do you mean?
For your ITV2
Yeah.
show? Do you think that could be an ad?
Honestly, I do think there's something in this. Also, I want to learn how to play bridge.
Do you?
Yeah, apparently it's back. There's a lot of bridge
It's
clubs
back.
reopening. Yeah.
Okay.
So us two playing bridge in our retirement home.
Yes.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
In Florida.
Mm.
Well, because we'll have to go there for the heat.
No, the
so
Lake
it'll-
District.
Oh, you don't want to go to the lake, so it'll affect our joints.
No,
Our
it's
sciatica
fine.
will be something rotten. We
I
want to go
smoked weed for years. What are you on about?
sciatica?
Joints.
Oh, for God's sake. Anon has a question regarding a game made up by Jordan, William, and the rest of the Sexted team. I was recently listening to an old episode when Jordan brought up the pokey bum game, poking your partner's bum as they walk up the stairs. This raised a dilemma for me.
Didn't we talk about, what's it called? That random pain you're getting. Oh, it was Sean.
Random pain you
Random pain you get in your ass. It's called, what is it? Splitty arse? No, not splitty arse. Oh, God. Not splitter. What's it called? Shooty arse. You've never had shooty arse? Or you just be walking down the street or you just be watching telly and you go, ooh.
get? No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And we talked about it on the radio. It's the most text we've probably ever had of people, honestly, genuinely, most texts of people going, I thought that was just me.
Yeah.
It's called shooty arse. You'll get up from settee, or you'll be sat on settee, or you'll be in bed and you just go, ooh. Just get a shoot. You've
Well,
never
you
had
want to go and get that checked out? No, but
Everyone has it.
I've never
Right.
had that.
G and Divas, get back in touch. I'm copying it off Sean Welby, but you've had shooty ass before.
Did you not have any medical person write in to say what that was?
Shooty ass.
No, that's not. I'm sorry. Well, what's the Latin?
It's shooty ass.
That's not a thing.
It's just
That's not the medical
It lasts
term.
about 2 seconds. It's. I think it's when someone walks over your grave, you get the shivers.
Yeah.
I think it's when the devil wants to bum you.
The Latin name is Proctalgia fugax.
So it is an actual medical.
Yeah.
Sean said it.
Shooty arse or shooty bum
Yeah,
refers
shooty
to
bum.
sudden, sharp, severe cramping in the rectum or anus.
But why do you get
medically
it?
known as
Sean mentioned it to me.
Proctalgia fugax, caused by spasms in the anal sphincter or pelvic floor muscles, often triggered by stress, bowel movements, sex, or menstruation, and usually resolves in seconds
Yeah.
without
Sean said it to
serious
me.
long-term issues.
She said, oh, really funny this weekend. Jake was walking down the street and got shooty ass. I went, what's that? She went, and I went, oh, I thought that was just me.
Anyway, Anonymous continues. I work in a particular area of the emergency services where my team and I regularly enter premises quickly, run upstairs, and in many cases carry out searches of lofts. Here's my dilemma. When the person in front of you is too slow going up the stairs or is hanging out of a loft hatch, it is far too easy to play the pokey bum game. A quick poke always speeds things up on the stairs, and it feels almost unavoidable when colleagues are stuck halfway in a loft hatch.
I'll let you finish, but I've got a lot to say here.
My question is this. Is it acceptable to poke your colleagues' bums, or should this game be kept strictly for partners.
Yes! Yes!
I should add that the Pokebum game is only ever done with colleagues of the same sex. Otherwise, it would clearly be a step too far. Thanks in anticipation. Anonymous.
Okay.
I don't think you could do it with colleagues. You can only do it with your partner.
If you're in the army and it's like proper army lad game, innit, that? But I think I'm not the only one, like, it's for partners, innit? If you go up the stairs and you get poked up the bum by your partner, it's a loveless marriage.
I do run up the stairs because I don't like anyone behind me.
Okay.
Contrary to popular belief.
Okay. You do it, aren't you? Yeah. So.
I don't have any stairs.
Fess. Alright, wasn't that funny?
I don't have any stairs. Hilarious. You see, you can do
And
comedy.
you don't have an arse either. So, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, just ruined another joke.
Yeah.
There. I feel I just trampled on so many gags today, Anna.
Tim has messaged in to inform us that our knowledge of Henry VIII's wives might not be as correct as we thought it was. He writes, re Henry VIII and his wives. Sadly, history is taught really badly in the UK. It's not divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived at all. It's actually annulled. Annulled, died, annulled, beheaded, survived.
Have a day off. What does an old mean?
He only had 3 legal wives, since an annulment means no legal marriage took place. He was never actually divorced at all.
Oh, fair enough. That's good. That's good info.
Yeah. In legal terms de jure, Henry only had 3 wives and no divorces during his life. Instead, 3 of his marriages were annulled by the Church of England. Annulments declare that a true marriage never took place, unlike a divorce, in which a married couple end their union. Henry VIII was granted annulment by the Church of England rather than by the Pope, as he desired for his marriage to Catherine of Aragon, his first wife, a decision which substantially led to the English Reformation. Hope that helps. Keep up the great work, Tim.
Well, they don't put that in Wolf Hall, do they, Tim?
Well, they might.
Probably.
Yeah. But there we go. Now we know.
Quick one for 2026.
Yes, I'm not getting annulled.
No, one of our days out, I won't mind going to Henry VIII's house.
Hampton Court.
Yeah, I've got stairs there. Yeah, I've never been.
Why, do you want me to poke you up the bum? If you go up the
No,
stairs?
I don't want to get. Yes, I want you to poke me
Well,
up.
they got their stairs there.
We can have a good joist. Do some proper joisting, whatever
Yes.
it's called.
Jousting.
Jousting.
Joisting. You're showing your working class background there.
Bit of bum. Why? What's
Joisting. It's like this is a joist.
Oh, jousting.
Jousting.
Just I like me historical and
I
things.
thought you were going to say, I like my bum poked.
Yeah, I'd like to go there. I'm going Bath in February.
You're going to Bath? What are you going to Bath for?
I've never been.
You've never been to Bath?
No.
Which bit are you going to?
Bath.
Well, no, but are you staying in Bath, outside of Bath?
Bath.
Right. Also, it's Bath. Say it. Bath.
Bath.
No, Bath.
Bath.
No. Long A. Bath.
Bath.
Correct. No,
Bath.
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 No, it's Bath.
It's not.
I'm going to Bath. Apparently, I'd like it. So,
Right.
but I'd like to. I've not done Hampton Court Palace.
Okay.
It was a lot of people see Henry VIII, right? I know he was this big fat thing, but actually because of jousting. Is it jousting?
Yes.
Yeah. He was actually really handsome and very, all the women in the country fancied him, but then he got an accident and put on all the weight and stuff.
Did he?
Isn't that a bit like Elvis Presley? Didn't he put on weight later in life?
Oh, no, Elvis put on, don't talk to me about Elvis. Poor Elvis. Elvis put on weight because he was off his chops and he'd let himself go. I've got an Elvis cookbook, right, that I got for Christmas last year, I think.
Okay.
It's class.
An Elvis cookbook.
Yeah, so it's all his favourite foods. Oh,
Burgers.
that his housekeeper used to make for him. And there's a peanut butter and banana fried sandwich that I've made, right? And I can eat the best of them. And I can only get halfway through it. It's just 4 slices of bread with peanut butter. And I'll bring it in. I'll put a picture up on socials.
Lovely.
Right, let's finish with our comment of the week. This can be a comment from Spotify, YouTube, or any of our socials.
Before we get to our favourite one, here are some honourable mentions. We've had a lot of love come in for our Fistmas in Bed Christmas special at the end of last year. Darren commented saying, why does William need a tape measure for Christmas? Surely Mikey can bring his home from the building sites for his little flower pot.
Little.
I did get my manly tape measure. It stays in place when you pull it open. It's very exciting. It's measuring all sorts. Dee also commented on our Christmas episode saying, William is sounding more and more like Julian Clary. It's never been said before. But our comment of the week goes to Maddie, who said, my mum recently saw William on this morning and ended up buying a mini ladle for her gravy jug. I'm such a mumfluencer now.
Oh, I love that word. Is that what you talked about?
Yes, because gravy should always be ladled, not poured.
Oh, I got the short straw there for this morning. You were in the studio talking about ladles.
You were at Teddington Services.
Watford Gap Services with wisdom teeth.
Yes.
That was a delight.
Yes, I did look at it and went,
It's actually such a good laugh. Because Sean was in the studio.
Yeah.
And Craig, and they just took the piss out of me. And it was brilliant. Like, what are you doing now? I was like, well, your idea. It was fun. But because I was on a lot of cocodamol at the time. So I wasn't quite with it, and I was giving dogs squeak toys to kids.
Oh, that's lovely.
So they were like...
That BAFTA's practically yours.
Oh, I know, yeah. Remember, you can listen to new episodes every Tuesday and Friday and 24 hours before anywhere else on Global Player. If you want to get in touch about something that isn't a dilemma or a problem, you can drop into our DMs or send us an email to help@sexedmyboss.com. We also love hearing back from people we offer advice to. So if that's you, get back in touch and we'll see you on Tuesday.
We'll see you next Tuesday.